training. This is Sudhakar here. In this session, we are going to see how to create a new skin in your application. Generally, in any project, in ADF projects, large scale projects to medium sized projects, we will like to have the application's look and feel to be customized based on the customer requirement. So let us create a new application to learn how to create a new skin in ADF application. We'll create a ADF Fusion web application and we'll call this as a skin demo, and we'll take the default values and then click finish. We'll go to the model project and use business component from tables. We'll create a new connection. We'll call this as HRCon. We'll connect to the Oracle XE as usual, and then we'll go to the test connection, then click OK. Now the connection has been created. Now we'll go to the employees and departments. We'll take these two and then move on to the right hand side, the entity based view objects as well, and the application module will keep it as it is, and then we'll click finish. Now all the components required for this page in the model layer has been completed. Now let us go to the view controller and create a new page. I will call this as a skin demo.jsf. I will use the responsive template. Click on OK. Go to the source view, and from the data control we'll pull up the employees view instance into the center, and we'll create a ADF form. It will have the row navigations, submit, all those stuff, and then click OK. We'll open up the panel form layout. The buttons are right here in the footer section, and then we'll drag and drop the commit button and then the rollback button. Okay, we have everything ready. Now let us run this page and see how it looks like here. Okay, this is how the page looks like with the default Alta skin, which comes as a default in 12C version. Now what we are going to do is we are going to customize few things like the button colors. We are going to change the background color and the color of the text as well. Now let us go back to the project, and then in the view controller right click and go to new from gallery, search for skin, and you will see ADF skin option available. Click on the ADF skin and let us rename this to Chola skin, and this is the default skin for this project. Next, and we have to select which is the skin which is going to extend this skin. So let us look at Alta v1.desktop, and there is Kairos, which is the previous version from the 11.1 series, and the Alta is the recommended one. If you see, there is a star mark extending the Alta skin. Now this is the base skin, on top of which we are going to extend it and make it as a custom skin for us. Now click on the finish. In 12C this is pretty simple, straightforward step. In 11G series it is little difficult in terms of configuration of skin, all those stuff. Now let us go and look what are the files has been created. Trinidad config and Trinidad skins. Let us look at Trinidad skins. It says this is the cholaskin.desktop, and the family is Chola skin, and which extends the Alta v1.desktop, which is the base skin, and the file which is being referenced is cholaskin.css. Now let us go to this Trinidad config.xml. In this it tells you what is the default skin family which is going to be used by this application. Here it's the Chola skin has been used. Now this is the skin editor, which is a separate option in the previous versions of JDeveloper, but in 12C it is embedded right into the JDeveloper itself, this JDeveloper itself. So what we are going to do is we are going to use this option AF button. We are going to customize the look and feel. Now the look and feel looks like this. Let us go to the HTML color codes. and pick up a color code. Okay, little darker. We'll take this little darker shade. Then we'll go back to the skin editor. If you look at, there is a linear gradient used in the background image. Now let me change these properties. So once I change this, what happens is it changes the color. Now for the border color also we'll give the same color, and as well as the text color I'll change to white. Now the button looks like this. If you go to the source view, you can directly edit the CSS like any other CSS file. You can change the content of it. I will change this like this. Okay, now let us run this page and see how the button looks like. So you see the button color has been changed, and you can see a different color now with the background, different color background, and the text color also has been changed. That change was enforced by this skin, and this is the CSS property we have used. Likewise, you can use the selectors over here for different components and customize the look and feel of your application. Thanks for watching this session. We'll meet in the next session.